glorious day to you, my friends. Kitoro tanari hatana haskihietara. Welcome to day number 17 of Flow Home, this first light oasis wellspring, harmonizing hOMe everywhere. It's 5:17 on day number 17. We're for 27 days. We're chanting hOMe at the first light. To see what hOMe can do, or no meaning whatsoever. No attachment to any outcome. We can use the mala of joy. We chant at our rhythm, our own internal rhythm. And if you're doing rolling ohms and you're doing way more than 108, it's totally okay. If you're chanting with me, we're getting in 108. If you're slower, that's okay too. And if you just want to sit there and listen and meditate and relax, then that's okay too. It is extremely calm, just a gentle breeze. There we go, now we're balanced. So I invite you to relax. Maybe close your eyes. Whether you lie down, or whether you sit, or whether you sit in seated meditation. It does not matter. What matters is comfort and ease. And I invite you to close your eyes. Let us turn our gaze inwards. As we focus our awareness on our breath, and we slowly begin to lengthen and deepen our breath. As we listen to the sound of our breath, as we breathe in, and we listen to the sound of our breath as we breathe out. As we listen to the sound of our breath as we breathe in. And we listen to the sound of our breath as we breathe out. Feeling how it feels as we breathe in. And feeling how it feels as we breathe out. Feeling how it feels as we breathe in. And feeling how it feels as we breathe out. Breathing while we breathe. And breathing while we breathe. Breathing while we breathe. And breathing while we breathe. One last sip of water for me. And a breath in to chant. Om. 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 all 555. When you are ready, slowly bring awareness back to the here and now. Maybe wiggle your fingers and toes. Maybe invite in some gentle movements. And when you are ready, slowly open your eyes and welcome in the new now. Kotora urhasana ehe titigatana nanadoratokahe atarati tarata. Congratulations, my friends. We have completed day number 17 of Flow Home. This first light oasis wellspring, harmonizing hOMe everywhere. I encourage you to journal about whatever came up, about your meditation chanting experience, how you're feeling right now. We are welcomed by this gorgeous, iridescent lavender light this morning. It's so hazy and cloudy on the horizon that the first light is peering through the fog and the haze. As the lavender light. And it's going to fit right in with today's theme. Day number 17. The star card is my favorite card in the tarot deck. It represents hope. If anything, it represents hope. It's that glimmer of light in moments of despair, that glimmer of light in the darkness that helps you to believe again. Not that the series is about the tarot. The tarot in this instance is a tool. That's all it is. The fool's journey is much like the hero's journey. You, the hero. And Ya, the beach mantra of the heart, one of its meanings means the hero. You. The fool is each and every one of us on our soul's journey. And the fool meets and learns from each of these archetypes. And in our descent, we died. Death, our transition. And we were met by the temperance card, Archangel Gabriel, Gabriel, the Watcher of the North. Along with the star Fomalhaut, Cassini Australis is right next to Aquarius. So it's associated with Aquarius. Winter, death. Oh, we do have a sunrise. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, there it is. Oh, right there. We're met by Archangel Gabriel, the messenger, a messenger of peace, which is why he is on the temperance card with Yehovah written on the angel's chest. But we learn from Archangel Gabriel that this present moment is where all life happens. And then we're back in a very, very similar setting with the star. So after the temperance, very positive card, we meet the devil and we learn about how we were bound in life and how still in the afterlife some of us are still bound by our own minds. And then we met the tower, whether it's our own tower moment or just the impermanence of us building castles or us building sand castles, castles on sand, the impermanent nature of everything. And now we're with the star. And if we were hit hard by the devil card and by the tower, when we first greet the star is naked, vulnerable, still nurturing life. 1 foot on land and 1 foot in the water, just like Gabriel in the temperance card. And if we're in despair, just a little bit of light, just a little bit of light, that glimmer of hope. And she starts singing. Ooh, child, things are going to get easier. Ooh, child, things are going to get brighter. And we're starting to get it. We spend as much time as we need with each of these archetypes. And we spend as much time as we need. And we leave when we're ready. And we leave the star when we're ready. That we learn that these five senses, we're starting to get the big picture, Aquarius. It's all about the big picture, not about that one individual life that we left, and not about me and mine and my life. The stars that are depicted, besides the one bright star, our true north, and all the other stars. And that we're not only connected, that we are a child of God, which is why she was singing, "Ooh, child, things are going to get easier." A child of hOMe, the progeny of hOMe. No matter how separated we see ourselves, the star reminds us that not only are we all connected, but our ripples affect each other. And this is what this iridescent lavender light, the lavender ray of God, is all about. When we take the violet ray of God for the crown chakra, and this transformation that happens when we're dwelling in our lotus of awareness, we become consciousness itself. We become the self. And the more illuminated, the more light we let in while we're dwelling in our lotus of awareness, the more of the unity of it all is the more white light in the violet ray. Lavender is towards unity. We're getting it. We're starting to understand the universe, this thing called life. What life is all about. That these senses, when we're learning to withdraw from our senses and dwell in our lotus of awareness, that when we're ready, we're going to dive back in, eager. Archangel Raphael is on the Lover's card. He's the watcher of the south, along with the star Regulus, the heart of the lion, Leo, which represents the courage to love. Archangel Gabriel greets us again in the Judgment card, because we get it, and we're ready to dive back in with the world. We're ready to dive back in into another lifetime, or another day after our dream, or another breath. Gabriel is trumpeting at your victory over your mind, your victory over your bondage, your victory over your pain, your victory over your suffering. The cards are all positive now. And we leave the star because we understand and we get it. We're starting to get it. One more bit of reconciliation with how we see ourselves in the moon tomorrow. A little bit of light language now. Well, let me thank you, my friends, for sharing in my highest bliss. And shine on. Shine on from your inner being. Shine on with your inner being. Shine on as your inner being. And make it a great day. Because why would you leave it up to anyone else? Aturo takahano ushaye itarita. Kurutu urut tiriata. Shotor urana ekiara. Kasihi kia hana atakua. Hatur kahe tiariana hasua. Hashahia tiariana asuhukoata. Na sahataka hashi iarahana a. Ur uta atakashay shiara. Ashuya ota ura hosaya itaha. Niro huta artka hashiara tehera. Nahasata kahaya ashanaha. Udarwa takashkana iriaranaha. Harutu ur husha ukahaya ana a. Niro haswa ayatora. Kasahana asake itiaratahati tahana. Aya kuhutar tkaniri atahanada. Kushakahasa ayeti tiarianaha. Achakahana atukarate. Atur urhakaye. Natakati hisatutaria. Ashkana hiera. Atito kurtaya. Ashkuno urhusai hichiara tuhaya. Hasa anahakaya hisha atakarahatati. Urhukaya ashana uko. Na tahatari harataye. Achukohorata iru hatiera. Niriarana hakawatahaya. Achukurutu uta anahasa ea. Korahava artakaha. Achukohoratu uriata iriera. Hatuko sha'ana asa a. Hurutu uta arahana ea. Aso uya. Akahaya ha.